What's up, guys? Rubbermaid Miles back again. Something I wanted to talk about that I don't really see a lot of videos out there about it are depression in truck driving. And I'll tell you, I'm now a month and a half in. I don't necessarily know if it has to do with my age or not, but I'm 24, and I will tell you right now, this job can be very depressing. Absolutely. I've probably twice already, and I'm a pretty emotionally tough person. You know, I'm not a crybaby at all. But I will say, in the past month and a half, there have been a couple times where I've teared up, and it was a range of emotion. Just like the other day, I had a trailer that I could not get the tandems to move, and I tried for hours. That wasn't... Oh man, I'm dying over here. Trucker's lifestyle is already killing me. Anyhow, the tandem's not sliding wasn't really what bothered me as much. What bothered me is I had at least 13 truck drivers walk right by me, saw that I was struggling, never offered to lift a hand. And I don't necessarily think it's because they're bad people. I think it's because trucking isolates you so much that you forget how to socialize almost. I don't know. It's a very, very weird feeling, right? This is not... It's clearly not for everybody, but it's also not for people who aren't mentally tough, okay? People are literally going to look at you in your worst moment of your worst day when they could lend a hand, but they won't for whatever reason. I'm just not that type of person. I'm sure they weren't at one point either. Maybe they were. I don't know. But the point I'm trying to make here is trucking in itself is a very isolated job. It's... Sometimes the phone calls aren't enough. Sometimes the FaceTime is not enough, or video chat, Skype. Sometimes it's just not enough. Because you'll be sitting there, and this will happen to you, I promise. If it's happened to me at a month and a half in, it will happen to you. You will be sitting at a truck stop. You will look at all these other trucks, and for whatever reason, a depressed feeling, an emotionally just unsettling feeling will come across you, and you look at all these other trucks, and obviously there's at least one person in them, some of them team drive, whatever, and you think about all these families who are missing out on their loved ones, you yourself included. And you just think, damn, you know, is this job worth me missing time from home? It's a very, very hard question you have to ask yourself. The fact of the matter is, no job, nowhere is worth missing time from home. It's an obligation that I have to support my family, is what keeps me out here. I don't know, guys. Like, I'm on my 10-hour break, which it was kind of a shitty day anyway, but I have a feeling it's going to be a hard time to fall asleep tonight, just because all of this that's on my mind, you know? It's very uncomfortable sometimes out here. It's challenging. It's physically demanding as well as mentally. Your emotions are going to suffer. Your inner self is gonna suffer. And I know it sounds so bad, you know, like sitting here listening to myself. I know it sounds bad, but there are good days. The feeling of being, you know, out on the road, in my case 4 to 5 days, and going home for the weekend, that feels good to me. That's a good day. It's a good day when I get plenty of miles and I'm not stuck anywhere. Sometimes it's just a good day when another truck driver acknowledges you, carries a conversation with you, and makes you feel like there's still hope out there in the world. Because I tell you right now, coming into this industry, your whole outlook on life will change. Absolutely. It is mind-boggling because you feel isolated. You feel like everybody, like, I look at all these truck drivers. Me personally, I know that if any of them had an issue at all, I would help them in a heartbeat. And maybe that's just because I'm new to the game. And I'm not saying all truck drivers are like that. But what I am saying is, if they're not like that, it can make them like that. I hope I don't get to that point. I really do. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to touch on it because I haven't seen a lot of videos out there. And maybe because it's so negative. Maybe because it's hard to grasp. You know, maybe the truck drivers who do have channels have been at it so long, they don't want to talk about it. They have so much built up. And I'm gonna try not to do that in my life. I let stuff build up so long before, and it's not a good feeling. I want to let it out as it comes. Other than that, guys, it's just another pointer to really think about before you jump into the industry. So, but until next time, I'll catch you guys later. I got another video coming up here in the next 4 to 5 days. So until then, see you guys later. Keep making money, be safe, and until the next video, I'll catch you guys next time.